Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nice ball. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Bowen. And the shot's on. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Handanovic with the clearance. Nice little ball through. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 16 minutes is...
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Always onto this. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that's been drilled in. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. And that has been clubbed away. Bowen. Oh, that is a... Gabriel Jesus! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Fiddles it through. Messi gets through on his own. Now the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi is on his own. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's having a go! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. Elmas. Bowen. Oh, good spread. Bowen. Dumfries. He's got to be in here. Decent hit. And yes, it's there. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hits one! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he was alert to it. Sends it forward.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And they can counter here. That is a great pick out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Inter. Coming on to replace him is Mkhitaryan.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's through here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's great hit! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Elmas. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want? Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Inter. Roberto
The
Gagliardini
changes then in quick succession.
coming
I
on
think
the
you have to
field
admire
is
his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking for the runner. Looks a good ball through. Faced up. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the... And the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that's it. Arsenal comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Gabriel Jesus.